Good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, whatever time of the world it is where you happen to be watching, and welcome to another episode of People of the Sun, where we play King to Death in the little settlement of Cornucopia. We are in the 4th Lantern Year hunt, and as we talked about at the end of the last episode, we're going to grind out at least one, maybe two more antelopes. We're trying to complete the antelope armor. We've got 2 pieces. We're just looking for 2 more pelts and the horns, and we'll be all right. But the antelopes have been a little unforgiving. Not too deadly, but annoying. So anyway.
Well, it runs over overwhelming darkness every time, and we lose a lot of survival that way.
It has. Every single one of them has migrated so far. I wonder if it is migration season, and we'll have to find out whether either of these 2 cards does it to us again.
Yeah.
So I'll go first with Cheddar the Betrayer, the stealer of mozzarella.
Yeah.
Stampede! Thunderous boom approaches. So we may hide. If we do, we have to move the quarry back 1. Otherwise, we gain a courage and we have to roll on a table. Okay, so this can either cause the showdown to happen immediately, or we can suffer brain damage, or possibly, and this is the bad thing, 1, we suffer event damage to each hit location. It's a shame I'm the event revealer and not Amber Cup. She'd add +2. No, it's not an investigate. No. Anyway, forget that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't apply. We do have lifetime rerolls. So I say we all gain a courage. We brave the stampede, and I roll a dice. We reroll it if we get a 1.
Yeah.
Worth a try.
Add courage to everyone, right?
1 courage to everyone, and I shall roll a dice. Boom. We all get 2 brain event damage. That means if you haven't got any insanity or it drops it to 0, then you just tick the light box. You don't take any more damage beyond that. No disorders or anything. No trauma.
Okay.
So that's not too bad. In exchange for a courage. There we are.
Alright, I can go next.
Yeah, because last time I did, we lost mozzarella, so...
It can be Amber Cup.
Yeah.
This is a basic event. It's more likely to be investigating. Okay.
I'll use these ones.
Yep.
32.
32 is Sudden Madness. She is crippled, devastated by a piercing cacophony in her head. Roll 1d10. If equal to or less than her current insanity, she goes mad. Her current insanity is 0, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, she can't do that. Yeah? You can roll a dice, but it's fine. She has no insanity, so she's not going to lash out at anyone. I've read that correctly, haven't I? If the result is equal to or less than the current insanity, they go mad. You've rolled higher than, so yep, nothing happens.
Oh, nice.
So she just...
she gets a bit annoyed.
Yeah, a bit annoyed.
Yeah.
Tinnitus, probably, more like.
Okay, let's see. Skittish. Panicked by the oncoming survivors, the screaming antelope moves 1 space away. Yeah, that's better than the 3 spaces it has consistently been.
And you have to roll another basic hunt event at the bottom of the card.
Where? What?
At the bottom of the card it says roll a random hunt event, so we get one of those as well.
Okay.
So, but the antelope's not going to go past overwhelming darkness for once. 49?
49.
Oil fields. The landscape is dotted with large red mounds oozing oil. The smallest spark threatens to ignite the foul-smelling mounds. Dice.
Wait, doesn't Maris have...
She does, but this is not an investigate.
Okay.
That's what I was checking. So
I've got to do better than 1 or 2, right?
Yep.
3! Count!
That's fine. The oil doesn't ignite, nothing happens. We move on to the next card, which Calabaza can...
Yeah, this is my new survivor.
Yeah.
Calabaza. Yay. Random hunt event.
So we now know this is 13.
Yeah.
13 is Overload. Right, so Calabaza falls to her knees, sobbing uncontrollably. She simply had too much. Scrambling to understand. She must either select to despair or never give up. Right. So despair involves gaining or losing survival, and never giving up involves gaining or losing accuracy. So it's up to you. You could role play a bit, Calabar's is like as well.
Well,
it's either a +1 -1 accuracy token, which would be kind of bad with the skullcap hammer, or she could lose or gain a survival.
Well, if she gains survival,
it won't go any higher.
Exactly.
And it's only losing 1, so I feel like survival might be the way to go.
Yeah, we don't want. Yeah, okay.
So she despairs. Roll a dice.
5.
5. An odd result. She suffers -1 survival in her despair.
That's fine.
Yeah, it is fine. It's her first time out.
Yeah. All right, so we caught up with the antelope.
Yep, we have. Okay, so you can move the big antelope across. That's it.
I'm learning.
Yep.
Oops.
Right. Ooh, we got the dung ball and an ore vein. Sweet.
Hopefully the ore vein will go better than it did yesterday. Or last session, I mean.
Yeah. Whoops. Sorry, antelope. We're just going to put the dung ball behind the antelope. We'll put it to the side of the antelope. You can push it around a bit. But essentially, it is a impassable, indestructible obstacle that you can roll around for up to 5 spaces by activating it.
Can we roll it over the danger deer?
Yes, but it won't hurt it.
Damn.
What's the point of it then?
There's not a lot of point to rolling it around. At least not in fights where there's no dung beetle knight. But when there's a dung beetle knight around, you end up rolling this a lot. So it's just a nice thing to see. We know there's dung beetles in the area because one of them's abandoned an old ball of its. Who's going to dig up the iron?
Well, Amber Cup can try.
Okay. Amber Cup's yellow, isn't she?
Yeah.
There we are then. Make sure 6 spaces away from all the terrain. Yeah, easily. Cool. So she can dig a move. And last of all, if somebody like to set up the deck, it's 7 basics and 3 advance.
One, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3.
Okay.
Cool.
Did it? Just here.
Yep.
All right. So, as always, Antelope's going to go first, and it should really be Amber Cup who gets to be the first monster controller.
All right.
Oh, this is just like the previous one.
Showdown! So, it moves to the closest acanthus plant and consumes it.
Yep.
And since it doesn't have any wounds, it just eats one of
the
plants.
And the chowdown goes back on top of the deck.
There we go.
So, again, a bit of a... They seem to be very placid and migratory, our antelopes. At least until you try and punch them.
Then they get a bit annoyed.
Yeah, then they eat your arm.
Okay, who wants to go next?
Well, I think we're all going to be running up and just grabbing bits of terrain and things, really, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, Calabasa can't do it.
Oh. Then we should have put Calabasa by the ore, but we didn't think of that. We didn't know the antelope wasn't going to move so far forward, so that's fine.
Well, Amber Cup can't reach it either, so it's you guys.
Yeah, well, Amber Cup can do the iron anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Arm bite, arm bite. Nope, there's nothing in that one. Nothing at all.
Chris is gonna do the same. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Okay, let's go, Amber Cup. Check the iron. 2.
Nothing.
Not
No
having
iron.
much luck with the iron.
No, I mean, we don't need a massive amount, but...
I guess Calabasa will move up. Boop.
We all
And
march in a line. Although Calabasas advances butt first.
Yeah, she's presenting.
Okay.
She's hoping the antelope won't attack her.
Yep. Well, we know the antelope's going to chow down again, so it won't move anywhere. It'll just eat this acanthus plant here. So just move on the monster controller. I've done that. And it's us again. So we want to grab those last 2 acanthus and get whaling.
Well,
Probably go for the attacks first. People who are going to attack.
Yeah.
Can Maris get to the butt?
No one can. It's
Well, she'll go
fun. Yeah.
here. Is that close enough to hit it?
No, you only have 1 range, so you can go there.
There?
You're kind of slightly in the, maybe you want to be here. Can you get there? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. You can't.
Can I? It's on the edge of my range. Oh no, I can't.
Yeah. Then I think maybe you should let Calabaza go first.
Okay.
So she can get here, and then you can go here. I know it's a little scary to be in front of the antelope when it attacks, but we'll have to just brave it for a couple of attacks.
okay, so she has a club.
Yeah, in fact, you can
Or
then
hammer.
go on this side over here instead, and I can go there.
Okay.
No, I was talking about Maris. You'll
Oh.
find where you are.
2 dice. No! Trying to get 2 dice. Ignore that.
It was blank anyway.
1 hit, I think.
1 perfect hit. So the monster is dazed, and it gets a -1 speed token until the end of its turn.
If I wound it, right?
I know if you get a perfect hit.
Oh.
Yep. See?
Oh!
Yep. So I'll just give the antelope that for this turn.
Alright. Okay. So, restless hoof. If attacking with a melee weapon, it is kicked out of reach by the screaming antelope's thrashing hoofs. Not again!
Yeah, that's only if you fail. And you've got +4 to this roll.
So that means I hit on what?
You wound on a 4 or more.
Okay. 5.
So no failure, no crit.
And this goes here?
No, that goes there, face down. Alright. So now you can put Maris over here.
Okay.
It'd be a little awkward because of the antelope.
Yep. Let's see if I can figure this out.
No, it's okay. There you go.
Here?
There. There we go. Stupid antelope hoof.
We did it! Okay,
Yeah,
Maris is gonna
Teamwork.
punch with an axe.
Punched it hard.
1 hit.
Yep.
Restless ear. Okay. I didn't hit with a club or a shield.
Nope.
Oh, I should have gotten that.
Yeah, it would have been great. It's alright.
Nope.
No penalty for failing though. So then I'll go here and attack.
What about the plants?
Now it hasn't got chow down.
Okay.
It's not less likely to eat them, and I'd like to do him a punch early. And miss. Okay.
Well, I go here. Stand on the plant. Because it's fun.
Wah. Okay. I'm monster controller now. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So Cheddar gets knocked down because he ended his act next to it, and then he gets up again. at the
I'd
start of the
forgotten
monster turn.
about that.
Yep, whoop, whoop. That's why I wanted to call him Tub Thumping, but, you know.
Jeez.
Great kick. Round of survivor in blind spot. There's no one furthest threat in field of view in range. I'm afraid that is... That's Amber Cup. Okay, so he's going to move forward, turn to face, so she's in the blind spot. It's speed 4 normally. It's down to speed 3. This is really nasty, this card. So 3 dice, hitting Amber Cup on 3s because she only has 1 evasion.
Be kind.
I'm trying. They all hit. So the locations are...
She has no armor.
I know. Head, body, and hands. So you're going to have to dodge that head hit, or you take a severe and you take a heavy to the body and the hands.
Yeah. Yeah. Calm down.
Okay, and she gets knocked down. If you could press F on her, she'll get flipped.
I am leading your dice.
Okay. Right, so we're off. If you don't mind, I'll go first just so I can get out of the front facing.
Yep.
And then you guys can go whatever order you like. Boom, boom. 2 hits to the guitar. Okay. I will go with the muzzle first. No, I'll go with the giant tongue first. Failed wound. Result. So that doesn't happen. And then we will do the muzzle. 9. It's a crit because I crit on 8, 9, or 10. Because I have a deadly weapon and an active luck charm. So it's knocked out. Everyone else can hit it on 3 pluses.
Oh.
Ooh. Why didn't you do that last time?
Right, we'll just have to remember the antelope's knocked down because it's terrible at standing. And I'm just going to go here.
Okay, Maris is going to hit it. Or, attempt.
Did we move?
7.
7 hits, yep.
Did we move the AR card?
I have my wound, yeah. We've only wounded it twice.
I always get restless tiny hands.
This is clearly Maris's thing. Is she doesn't like them.
I think Charlotte got them as well.
Yeah.
7.
That's a wound.
Hooray!
Easily a wound.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it from where I am and then move, I think.
You can't. You're not adjacent.
Well, fine. I'll go here. Come on. 2 hits.
What'd you roll?
4 and a 6.
4 isn't a hit.
Yes, it is because it's knocked
knocked
down.
down.
Oh, it's knocked down. I'm an idiot.
Well, we weren't going to go that far, but...
I will. Alright, you don't have to worry about the reflexes. You're just rolling to see if you get crits.
Okay.
Or wound, at least. You got +4 to the wound, so you wound on a 4+.
4.
That's wound.
Come on, Kalabasa. 6.
6 is a wound. Okay. I wasn't adjacent. So, the antelope was knocked down, but it gets up again.
What about Ember Cup?
She's knocked down, and she'll be knocked down until after the antelope's turn.
Okay.
And we, as people of the sun, can't encourage each other to our feet. Okay. Calabaza is monster controller.
Mm.
Ooh.
In blind spot and range.
So that's either Calabaza
Or Maris.
Maris. Probably Maris.
Yeah, do it.
Not Calabaza, Amber Cup, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry,
Um,
Maris.
Maris has 2 evasions, so it's a 5+. It's
Hooray!
1.
Ooh.
This antelope really does like kicking people who are behind it.
But it's bad at it. Well, sometimes.
Sometimes bad.
So, Amber Cup's up.
Yep.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Stop playing with the dung.
No.
You can tell me what to do.
Well, he stopped. Oh, apparently I can.
It's technically an empty resin ball, but there's no dung in there. Still.
Anyone particularly want to go first, or?
I think people who are adjacent should go first, so I'll go last.
Yeah, I kind of want to move Amber Cup.
Yeah. But she doesn't need to ever be adjacent. She can just be attacking from like here.
Yeah. I just don't want her in the blind spot.
Yeah, and the important thing is to make sure somebody else is always at the same distance as her, so it doesn't do that charge down again.
Yeah.
So, like, when Maris is attacked, she probably should move there.
Yes, she will do.
Well, I was thinking otherwise that Maris could move one spot to the left next to Amber Cup, because then Calabasa can go into the blind spot.
Okay, that works as well, yeah. Because the ball's
It
a bit in the
depends.
way. Yep.
Yeah, because otherwise she can't get into the blind spot. I mean, she's
Okay.
doing fine. It was just
I know, it makes sense to you hit on 6 pluses then, so yeah, sure. So Maris is up next, Grey?
No,
it's
Amber Cup.
Yeah, Amber Cup moved, so
Oh.
she needs to finish her turn.
No, she doesn't need to, she's just going to miss.
No.
There you go.
Rude.
Oh dear.
It's
Right.
trap.
It's the trap.
First time.
This is the first trap of any of the monsters, apart from, I think I got lioned once. It's the first antelope trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we repeatedly got lioned.
Yes, that's right. Repeated lions. So, everyone adjacent to the monster suffers 2 brain damage. So that is Maris and Calabaza. Maris will take a light. Calabaza has to roll on the brain trauma table.
Roll high, please, Calabasa. No.
3. Whoops, that's brain trauma. Memory loss, she loses 2 levels of weapon proficiency. She doesn't have any.
None.
She has none.
That's
She's
a pretty
fine.
good outcome.
Yeah.
I'm fine
So,
with that.
yeah, nothing at all for her. Then the antelope will land on its belly and begin to slide on its teeth. It faces directly away from the attacker, it already is, and moves straight forward in line. If it collided with anyone, it'd do all sorts of nasty things to them. But luckily, we're not positioned like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your antelope. Just double check that. Here it is.
Sorry,
Okay.
everyone.
That's fine. So that goes back in the hit location deck, and if you flip them all over, and
Let's do it this way. There we go. Should I shuffle?
no shuffle.
No.
There we go. I believe I'm the only person to get into range now, but Maris can still move before we're finished.
Okay,
She hadn't moved before.
She's probably going to scavenge that acanthus, actually.
So she'll need to stay where she is then. She can't scavenge it this turn.
Is she not? She hasn't done anything this turn.
She attacked.
No, she didn't.
No. It was Amber Cup.
Amber Cup. So then Amber Cup can move. It's late. It's not late. I don't know.
Amber Cup already moved.
Yeah, she moved, then attacked.
Right.
So
Yes,
Maris
of
is
course.
going to scavenge the acanthus.
Okay, Amber Cup's the only person who's acted. Right, I'm glad you guys are paying attention. Right.
3. Do I get bitten, or is that?
That's nothing.
Okay.
Bonk. And this one somebody can scavenge as well, because I can get into the butt to attack.
Can I move as well?
Yep.
Okay, she's going to move closer.
Yep.
I can go here.
This
Nothing.
acanthus is garbage.
Or they all need glasses. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? All right, I'm going to attack with my fist and tooth, scoring 1 hit. Oh, yay! Right. So, +1 strength. What is that? I need to look up what that dislocated shoulder injury is. Cannot activate two-handed weapons or paired weapons or use block until the showdown ends and gain a bleeding token. Alright, I'll just do that, that's fine. I'd not used two-handed weapons, I'm not blocking, so... Yeah. Alright, still haven't managed my fist and tooth attack. Boo. Alright.
Yeah.
Antelope, isn't it?
Yes.
Who's monster controller now?
Amber Cup.
Okay.
Sorry. Closest knockdown survivor or furthest threat in range?
Yes, I did half consider whether you guys should have been like that, but didn't say anything. This is the target.
No, isn't it Amber Cup?
She's not in range.
Oh.
So I'm going to get knocked down. Maris is going to get knocked down and is going to have to move 5 spaces in a direction.
No matter which.
Straight line. You probably want to go maybe this way so you can attack the backside.
Okay, whoops.
And then the antelope will go there. Yeah. Lock in the right place. There we are. Okay. We both take 1 damage to a random hit location. So I'll just roll for me.
Hey, that's my job.
Alright, then roll. Go on.
I'm monster controller.
Okay,
body.
so instead of getting hit in the body for 1, I'll get hit in the body for 1. And Maris takes 1 as well.
Arms.
Arms for
Okay.
Maris.
That's fine.
Yep.
So does it attack Calabasa?
Yeah, it's attacks with 1 speed, and accuracy is 4+ because of her evasion.
So that's a miss.
And then it will finally do this last bit.
Full move. The screaming antelope in a straight line away from all survivors. So could it go this way?
That's not really a way because it's going towards.
Okay.
So it's got to go this way, straight line this way.
Can you tell me where it's going?
Sorry. So it was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thank you. Cool.
Yep.
Thank you.
And I can get up at the start of the survivor's turn, but Maris will have to stay knocked down. Okay. We're a bit out of position. I think maybe only Amber Cup can get in range to attack.
Yeah, probably.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll move to here to try and draw the antelope's attention. Don't have anyone like in this corridor behind me.
No, I was thinking I could move Amber Cup here.
Yeah, that seems good.
Because she can attack from here.
Yep.
I think. What's the range? 7? No?
6.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's a miss.
No.
We seem to be getting a lot of doubles with the dice tonight.
Yeah.
If one person rolls a number, the next person does as well.
We had a string of 3s as well. Yeah. Oh well. Such is life.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Alright. What's Butternut doing? No, Calabaza, sorry, doing.
She can move here, maybe?
You might not want to be. You might probably want to be either here or here.
She can't reach that.
Then there. Just because of the way the antelope kind of like if it runs at anyone, now we can avoid it hitting anywhere first with collision. I think it's Maris's go. It's great. It's your turn as monster controller.
Yes. Stomp and snort. Random survivor in range.
Okay. Any of these three? Whoop! Put back the ball.
What do you like?
These three. It's a ball.
Turn him around to face you.
You got to roll for random survivor, but it will turn the face. Yeah.
Yes. How are we going to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
One, two, three.
It's a 1.
So we got a choice of how the antelope will face this way or this way. I think we should have it face this way.
Okay, yep.
So I can access the backside to stab.
Okay, roll 1d10.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
1
so she
brain
suffers
damage.
brain damage and gets knocked down. So
Yeah,
let's
I
say
have to roll on a severe.
okay.
Boop.
10. So she just she gets frenzied. Okay, so she gets knocked down. She gains 1d5 insanity. So roll d10 and half it.
5.
Okay, so
That's 3, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 3. She gains a speed token and a strength token.
Oh.
She can't use fighting arts. She can't use weapon specialization. She can't use weapon mastery. She doesn't have any of those. Fine. So she's basically become a bit stronger, a bit faster, and a bit more crazy.
Okay.
And knocked down.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
And Maris can get up now.
Yes, Maris is up. Okay, it's us. I'll go first, if you don't mind.
Please.
I'm going to do my embolden, see if I keep my survival. I do, right. Strength token. Now 1, 2, 3, 5, so I'll go right over to here. I'm going to stab with the guitar because we're not making much progress, so I'll faff about with gaining Fist and Turf in the future. I've got lots of time. And miss. Okay.
Should Calabasa go and move?
Be on the side if you are.
Here?
Yeah.
No, again? That's 1 hit, right?
No, you hit on 7s.
In the butt.
You're not in the butt.
Where's the butt?
Here.
Oh, it's weird.
Yeah, it's not entirely clear, so it's generally...
It looks like it's in the butt because it's cheek.
If you look from the top, you can see more clearly roughly where the butt is, but I do agree the antelope could have... It's at a weird angle, and whenever you rotate it, it just doesn't work.
Yeah. Well.
Well, Maris is going to move to about here.
Yep.
Because that's pretty much all she can do.
Yeah. And it is Cheddar's turn as monster controller. The antelope is going to crush and devour. It will choose closest threat in field of view in range. Hello, Calabaza. Right. 2 dice, accuracy 2+, but she's wearing monster grease and she has 1 evasion, so accuracy is a 4+. You probably want to dodge this if I only get 1 hit. That's 2 hits. Uh-oh. Right, so locations are body and legs.
Well, I'll dodge
Just
the
die.
one with the legs.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
damage?
Yep. Right, and I'm afraid you gain the gobbled up status card.
Okay.
So there she is. Put her over there.
What? I'm not in the fight anymore?
You got eaten.
Right, so you have been roofing the board, you're on this card, and then you suffer Crush and Devour. Which is here. You can have a read of this. You've been eaten up, and I'm afraid you're in this situation.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
So if it suffers 2 wounds in a single round,
It will
It's-
regurgitate, yeah. And that
okay,
you have to roll for Masticated now.
so I can die.
Well, not die, but you can suffer damage and injury while you're in.
Okay, how many?
You have to roll
Dice.
1 dice. 8. Brilliant. With a burst of ferocity, you fight back. 1d10. If you roll high again,
With my luck, no.
boom. 5. You fight, but achieve helpless. You suffer 1 damage to every location.
Yay.
It's okay. We'll get her out. We'll chuck founding stones if we have to. Okay. This is a very nasty antelope compared to the others. Right, let's go. I'll go. And Amber Cup's up. I'll go first,
Yeah,
if you don't mind.
please
Right,
do.
so see, because I don't have a founding stone, so if I sort of fail, then you two may want to just chuck your founding stones to stop more mastication. We'll decide. Okay, Qatar. 2 2s. Hooray! I missed. So Maris, this is probably could inflict at least 1 wound with her axe on average in the butt.
Can I get to the butt though?
Yep, it's just I don't know. You can't
I don't
because
think
it's
I can.
turned. Sorry, I should have been in the butt when I attacked. And no, you can't. But you can attack from the other side. You still, on average, deal 1 wound at least.
Okay, should I just use my axe and not risk the founding stone? Or
I think you should. If I scored a wound, the things would have been easier. But I can't ever roll to hit on
okay,
Tabletop Simulator. 2 hits. Congratulations.
hooray!
And no trap.
Furry throat. Rest of the
Nice. Alright, and there's no drawbacks for doing these. You should do the rest of the seer first, because the furry
Okey-dokey.
throat might have an auto kill. Boom, that's a
That's
wound.
a 9.
Nice, good job. I'll
That's
sort
1
this out.
wound.
Maybe it's 2 wounds.
That's 2 wounds. So
Woo! Thank you.
you're free.
Okay. Regurgitate. So you place her back on the board adjacent to the monster, and then roll a dice. 9. The experience gives you a new perspective. She gains 1 understanding.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Amber Cup.
Calabaza has a wild ride for this hunt.
Yeah.
She's actually active and she can do stuff as well because we got her out.
Really?
But she probably she's not knocked down.
Well, can she get to? Yeah, she can get to the side of it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
here.
That looks good.
Okay, let's go, Calabasa. Revenge. Nope. Alright.
I don't think revenge should be your war cry because it's not
Mm.
working out.
No, I don't think so. Question is, should I move Amber Cup first? Because I don't like her being that far
I
ahead.
think you should put her here, so she's same distance as everyone else.
Oh.
So hopefully Maris can tank. Yeah, hang on. There you go.
Thank you.
It's like the antelope's trying to pat her on the head.
Yeah, Maris is still pretty armoured up.
Yeah, Maris and Cheddar both are.
What does she hit on?
7s.
Well, she has a strength token, right?
Yeah, that's for accuracy, though.
Speed? Wait, is that... Does that
Oh, yeah,
give
it's
her...
another dice. Yeah, roll another one then. Okay.
1 hit.
1 hit. There you go. Restless tiny hands.
Ooh, hands. Please crit.
It's a wound, though.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Boom. Okay, Antelope has 3 wounds left. Monster Controller is the recently spat up Calabaza.
Woo!
We're
It would
so
have been
proud
funny
of
if she
her.
was still inside of him. Or it.
God, like puppeting it from the inside.
Yeah.
That's a thought.
Pulling all the sinews and
Oh,
nerves.
we're back to crush and devour.
Oh, well, close threat and field of view and range. You can pick Maris this time, and she's a lot less likely to be crushed and devoured, and she can think it if she is.
Yeah.
Antelope, why you do this? There we are.
Okay. 2 dice.
Yeah.
Fail, antelope. Yes.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. She needs 4s against Maris.
Aha!
Yeah.
Yes.
Maris
She's
is not
very
appetizing.
evasive.
Yeah. It's all this monster grease and raw leather that she's wearing.
And she has 2 plus evasion.
Yep.
Naturally.
And also
Okay.
she's crazy.
Oh, 2 plus. Oh, no, that's the token there.
Oh, but
Yeah.
Still.
Exactly.
Good job, Maris.
Right. So this antelope's nearly dead. I would like a chance to punch it in the butt to try and get my fist into its mastery, but you guys should go first and tear it up as much as you can.
You punch it in the butt and then vacate the butt so other people can move
I have
in.
to move into the butt.
Oh, wait. Yeah, my 2 are in the butt.
Yep, there's the butt.
Alright. I'll punch it in the butt with Calabasa and move.
You mean chop it, yeah, hammer it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I know.
You know what I mean.
I know. 1 hit.
Whoop. -2 toughness to wound this location.
Yep. So you're going to wound on a 2 plus.
Oh.
You hit it in the butt tongue, apparently.
I think there's another word for it, but 6. That's a wound?
Definitely, yeah. Okay. Got Crush and Devour left as its action.
Alright.
And-
I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And
I'll go for the butt punch then.
Okay.
Right. So fist and tooth. Here we go. 7s. 1 hit.
Woo!
Okay. And
Please crit.
5, 6, 7. I got 3, 8. It's a wound. It's not a crit, but it's a wound. Because
Is
of
it
the
dead?
strength token I gained. No, it's got 1 more
Oh, right. I'm
left.
gonna move this then.
Yeah. So next wound will kill it. So Maris, take us home.
Maris.
Yeah.
Nice.
2 hits. Restless flank or restless muzzle?
Do the flank, because on a crit we get a resource.
Okie dokie.
Boom!
That's a crit.
Good job. Crit dead. There you go. There's your prize.
I think that's our first crit.
This fight, yeah.
It's a pelt.
No, I had a crit that knocked it down.
Oh, right.
Second crit of the fight. Okay,
Right.
good job, everyone. Antelope is dead. Right, resources. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're quick.
Ha ha ha.
No spiral horn and only 1 pelt. Oh well. Still got a while to go before we've got a full set of Screaming Antelope gear. But it's progress.
That was a good fight.
I'm going back to 7.
Well, for you guys, maybe.
Yeah.
I took a lot of heavies.
But no, nothing permanent.
No.
I had a dislocated shoulder. Okay.
Okay, weapon, hunt XP.
Yep, hunt XP, weapon proficiency if you scored a wound. The weapon. Hunt XP. I am, because Cheddar is 3 away from completing Fist of Tooth.
Yay, Cheddar.
And I have been forgetting to knock him down and standing him up again, but let's face
it. We all
it.
know it's happening.
Yeah. It's like a fish that...
flopping around.
Okay, so there we are.
Okay.
Survivors return, gain endeavors, draw settlement
We're
event.
on Lantern Year 5, right?
And not yet.
This
Okay.
is for... Yeah, this is for...
Yeah.
Yep.
I was thinking, like, if I should increase it to 5.
But may as well increase it to 5 now.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yep. Okay, settlement event card. I'll do this one. It's the Gorm Climate, which we don't have the Gorm in the campaign, so either we add the Gorm or we delete this. I think we just delete this. We're not playing with the Gorm.
delete it.
Okay, boom. Right, Silk Storm again.
Yay!
Time for a food coma. So once again, everything's covered in a blanket of thick silk. We went through this last episode, but basically we can't depart this year unless you have at least one empty space in your gear grid, which is actually now a problem for Cheddar. It messes up his build a little bit. He might have to give his monster grease to someone else. You can spend an endeavor to chew down on the food and try to depart.
I'm going to be honest, Maris is going to try and eat it again.
Okay, well, we'll keep an endeavor for her. Maris enjoyed that silk so much last time, sure. Right, so update timeline, which is now 5, which means it's time for the Great Sky Gift. Okay, so you come over here and you can see our lovely image. Load. A moment. There we are. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Okay, so
Oops.
The sun's mouth opens, creating a deafening drone, and begins to power vomit water directly into the sacred pool. Survivors recognize the gift and cheer as the mineral and bacteria-infused liquid gushes out, its surface casting coloured reflections off the lanterns around the settlement. The settlement embraces the Sky Vomit Festival. Right, so, Sky Vomit Festival. Somebody roll a d10, please.
Okay. That's a 1.
The festivities escalate to a dangerous level as survivors begin taking turns diving into the vomit. Sadly, some get trapped at the bottom of the pool and drown. We lose 2 population. So, bye-bye, this unnamed woman and this unnamed man.
We're down to 11.
Yeah.
That's still pretty good.
It is, yeah. They drowned. Okay, so the other thing is we now have the option to upgrade the sacred pool, which costs 6 resources. And we upgrade it to level 2, which we're definitely going to do because that's when we can start making these cool, like the Sunring bow. We'd have to hunt a phoenix and some antelopes to get the pieces for the Sunring bow, but we should definitely do it. This scrap in the settlement storage, and this piece of hide.
Does everyone gain a random fighting art?
I believe it's one person. It's not entirely clear. But it does say gain 1 random fighting art, and it does say you, so I think it's like 1 survivor leads the settlement in doing this.
Well, I mean, you can also be plural.
I know it can.
So, I interpret that as everyone gets a random fighting art.
Pretty sure it's not, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Right. So, well, good news though, we can build every single piece of the Screaming armor apart from the head, and upgrade the pool.
Excellent.
Okay.
So, because we're missing the gloves and the boots and the head, we can build the gloves and the boots. They're gone. Boom. Right, and there's 6 for that, and we keep 1 piece of scrap in case we finally get the The
Horn?
Yeah, the horn. That's the one. Here we are. There's that and that one. Right.
Thank you.
Okay, so we haven't spent any endeavours yet. We could probably try and do some intimacy now, maybe. Okay, so we have upgraded the settlement to 2. So it's a level 2 sacred pool now. What we're looking for is a phoenix whisker and a bladder, and 6 bone makes us a sunring bow. So we've been encouraged to hunt more antelopes. Really, severely. But actually, I do need to remember we have to do the crone's tail. So, right. Here we go. Crone's tail. When it loads. Does anyone else like to read this, or I can?
I can read it.
Okay.
One day, the survivors gathered around an old crone that had decided to share a secret. In her foolish youth, she had played inside a foul-smelling carved ball. Before she knew what had happened, the ball rolled away with her trapped inside. She tumbled in its stomach-churning darkness for what seemed like days. The ball rolled to a sudden halt. She crawled out into a hushed glade. Strange plants twisted up between her grasping fingers and bloomed in lurid colours. It came soundlessly from the trees. Thorny flowering vines burst from the ground where it tread, and the glade was aglow from its strange light. Although she swore never to reveal her meeting with the strange knight, in her dotage she could not resist the temptation to visit the glade again. The survivors followed her into the dark. Along the way she told them of the glade's seductive beauty and the wondrous creature that guarded it. Finally they reached a gleaming gate that set the keen survivors' teeth on edge, at once repulsing and pulling at something deep in the pits of their stomachs. The crone stood before it, determined. Her old skin sagged further and her eyes filled with pain as the gate swung open. Painfully the crone led them through the shifting forest to the glade. There on its downy grasses she lay down. The survivors gathered worriedly around her. With her final breath, a ghostly glowing flower burst from her papery lips, its delicate bloom fragrant with untold power. Nominate a survivor in the settlement, the survivor grasps the ghostly blossom and gains the sleeping virus flower, rare gear, and the flower addiction disorder. You may now hunt the flower knight. Add it to the quarries list on the settlement record sheet. Okay.
I forgot how great you are at reading things. We should have you read all of the stuff.
Well, apart from when I stumbled, but never mind.
No, we all stumble. Okay, so who do we want to gain these? Pay attention to the downside of both items. One of which is cursed, but it gives you +1 luck. And then if you have it, can't go out until we hunt the flower knight.
John Doe.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea, John Doe. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, John Doe gets these. There you go, John. Inside him now. Literally in the case of the flower. Ooh. Tabletop Simulator just crashed for me.
Yep, it also crashed for me.
Hang on.
It's back.
It's come back, yep. It did not
It hung when you put the cards on John Doe.
It's Butternut that's causing the problems.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Butternut!
Yeah, she's a massive number of errors on the side.
Oops. It's working for me. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, I got all the errors as well.
I have like... my entire chat window is nothing. It's right from top to bottom, but errors,
Yep.
Butternut. I don't think we're going to close up her sheet again.
Okay.
I think we should just keep her open. Have you pulled out all the cards from her?
No, she doesn't have any cards.
You've got to close it then. Oh no. And hang on. Like that.
You do it then. I don't think she has any more.
That's it, yeah. Duck and cover. Okay, it worked that time. I think it's the card inside maybe causing the bug. I don't know. I'm not a scripter. I don't understand these things. Well, we got lots of endeavours to spend.
Saving one for Maris, but
yeah.
Still 3.
Well, we should spend 2 to purify someone who hasn't been purified already, because it's a nice stat bonus. Maybe Charlotte? Has Charlotte been purified?
Not yet, but if we do that, I can't take her out next year, right?
You could take Gal out, though, instead.
That's
Gal's
fair.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just thinking ahead if Maris
with...
goes into a food coma again.
Yeah.
We could do it to Calabasa, because I'm not taking her out this hunt.
Okay.
If we want.
All right. Well, we can do see if Maris lands in a food coma before we decide. So,
Okay.
if you like to spend that endeavour, Maris chows down. 4. She's found a bug. She gains a random resource. If you want to, she can eat more.
No, I think let's call that a success.
There you are. She's found a lonely ant, which we will put into our pile of. You can have a look at it first. Sorry.
So, in which case, I say purify Charlotte.
Okay, cool.
If no one has any objections.
Absolutely not. There we are. That goes in the others. It's not very helpful, that ant, but we can use it for cooking recipes. Okay, if you'd like to roll a dice for Charlotte.
5.
All right, so she gains either +1 strength or +1 accuracy.
She already has one of each.
Yeah, strength is very often gained, accuracy not so much.
Yeah, I was going to say I think I'm going to go with accuracy because better to hit.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I'm going to hand this monster grease across to Amber Cup because I'm not allowed to depart. I just realised, actually, that's how many evasion tokens should be there. Right, so we've got one left. I'm thinking maybe we try for intimacy now, seeing as we've lost 2 people. We should get a replacement population.
Yeah, let's see what Guy and Gal can do.
Okay, so Guy and Gal are too valuable. It's these 2 unnamed people.
Okay.
They can get names if they have a baby.
You just broke up very badly there, but I got the gist.
Okay. Right, so male and female activate intimacy on the sacred water. Once per settlement phase, the settlement drinks the oil that builds at the surface of the pool. Intimacy. Right, so Stalker, intimacy. We're going to have to roll 2 dice.
Okay.
Anybody knows finally? We have to take the lower roll. Oh dear, something in the water devours the parents of the newborn. Settlement ignores the loss internal in the tragedy. So we would lose both of them. What we can do, though, is they've both got a lifetime reroll. We can spend it on one of them and reroll so we can reroll the 3.
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
6.
6. Okay, so the result is 6. There we are. Our newborn's brought kicking, screaming to the world. The survivors' eyes are free from the ink that's in the found faces. Some population, so we can increase our population back up by 1.
Hooray!
Can I ask something?
Yep.
So, in this picture on the intimacy board,
Yep.
there are 2 women. Does that mean 2 women can go into the pool and make a baby?
No, they can't, but the women are very important in this settlement, like priestesses.
Yeah, it looks like they're like presenting the baby.
To the sun, yeah.
What is... Okay. I'm just wondering what they're doing in the pool if they're not...
There's lots of people, yeah.
Doing the thing.
No, they're not doing the thing, I'm afraid. No, it has to be male and female, as you see at the top. Nominate 1 consenting male and 1 consenting female.
Yeah, but I'm just...
If you want, we can create a custom campaign with nothing but women, and they can find their babes in the woods or something, or have them themselves.
I actually have a book recommendation on the subject of women having babies with other women. Ammonite by Nicola Griffith is an excellent lesbian science fiction book about a planet where only women can live. Check it out.
please send the name to me because I'm not going to remember.
I will.
Thank you. All right.
Brilliant.
What's left?
We have spent all our endeavours. Maris has eaten her customary silk.
That's my girl.
We have upgraded the pool. We've spent all our resources, so effectively, there's nothing left to do except for us to embark on another hunt, which will be next episode.
Yes.
So we can wrap this one up here with another relatively successful hunt. Less resources than we'd have liked, but nobody died, which is always good. Or got badly injured or knocked out, I should say. I say nobody died, but we lost 2 people. They didn't have names, so bye-bye, whoever you were. It's your fault for swimming in the vomit stream, idiots. We told you not to.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you for the Lantern 5 hunt next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.